Newschannel5's John Cossack went to Westpark to investigate what's going on there. And John, neighbors say this is happening at all times of the day?
Yeah, Danita, nighttime and in broad daylight. The utility pole behind me, one of the favorite spots. And neighbors say they're doing it regardless of who else is around. For 15 years, Joe Picola has lived in this Cape-style home off of West 157th and Puritas. It has just one bathroom and an unwanted view, he argues, of another.
They'll just walk right up and go. They have no shame.
They, in this case, are customers, he says, of the neighboring liquor store on Puritas. This is the view from his home of the back of it. And these are just a few of the hundreds of photos he says he's taken of people relieving themselves. He could tolerate it to an extent, he said, but for the fact they'll do it in front of his 4-year-old son.
Like I'm cutting the grass and the guy just walked up. My son and my wife were in the driveway and he just walked up and just went right in front of us. Turned around, walked away like he was the only guy on the planet.
Picola told me he has called police and they have come, even staked out at times. Then in July came this.
I got a letter from the city to tell me to stop calling the police. I'm wasting their time about calling about all the peers and stuff back here.
In the meantime, the liquor store owner told me he just signed a contract yesterday for a new fence around the parking lot. Those contractors were on site this afternoon. He also vowed to have his security stay on top of it.
We told them that every 15 minutes they can walk back, and if there is any suspicious or people do the pee, they can take care of it.
And coming out the live pictures, this is a copy of that letter from Safety Director Mike McGrath. We reached out to the mayor's office to get some clarification on what the intent was here. We did not hear back. Reporting live in Cleveland, John Cossack, News Channel 5.
We learned about this story after a viewer reached out to us. So remember, if you see news happening, you can text or email us. It's 5tips@newsnet5.com or